Hello, Mrs. Smith.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Good.
Please have a seat.
Thanks.
Would you like some coffee or tea?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Okay. Good morning, Ms. Anderson. How are you today?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Please follow me. We'll meet in the conference room.
Okay.
Are you Mr. Thomas?
Yes, I am.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
Would you like a glass of water or a cup of coffee before we begin?
No, thanks, I'm fine.
All right, then please come with me.
Sure.
Hello, Mrs. Dewey.
Yes.
Could you give me 1 minute? I'll be right with you.
Sure.
Thanks. Okay. Thanks for waiting. Please follow me. Please, sit down. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Thanks for being patient. Things are quite busy here right now.
It's no problem. Hello.
Oh, yes, hello. May I help you?
Yes, I'm here to see Mr. Davis about the accounting position.
Right. I'm Mr. Davis. Glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you.
Sit down. Could I have you fill out this application form?
Sure.
Take your time. Just let me know when you're finished.
Okay.
Good morning, Ms. Anderson. How are you today?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Please, sit down. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Would you like a glass of water or a cup of coffee before we begin?
No, thanks, I'm fine.
How much are these t-shirts?
The adult sizes are $10 each, and the children's sizes are $6.
I could buy some for my niece and nephews.
I can give you a discount. 3 shirts for $15, okay?
Okay, that sounds like a good bargain.
What sizes do you want?
Well, my niece is 8 years old, and the twins are 5.
What designs do you want?
Well, my niece would love this koala t-shirt, but I'm not sure about the boys. Yeah, maybe the kangaroos.
What colors would you like?
Okay, I'll have an orange koala t-shirt and a blue and a red kangaroo t-shirt.
That will be $15.
Okay. $15. Here you are.
Thank you.
Thank you. How much are these t-shirts?
The adult sizes are $10 each, and the children's sizes are $6. What sizes do you want? What designs do you want? What colors would you like?
Hi. I'm interested in seeing a ballet performance.
Oh, well, we have Mirror Mirror showing at the moment. It's a performance based on the story of Snow White.
That sounds good. Can you tell me the show times?
Yes, let's see, we have evening performances at 7 during the week, and on weekends we have a matinee that begins at 4.
Do you have any seats available for an evening this week?
This week, let me check. Yes, what day would you like?
Tuesday, please.
Okay, and would you like to sit in the stalls or the balcony?
The balcony, please.
Okay, that's 1 ticket for Tuesday's performance of Mirror Mirror. You have a seat in the balcony, and I'll see if I can get you as close to the front as possible. Okay, that's $78.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. And here's your ticket. I hope you enjoy the show.
Thanks. Oh, can you tell me the way to the art museum?
Yes. Just go out the door, take a right, go around the botanical gardens, and you should see the art museum right in front of you.
Okay. Thanks. I hope I don't get lost.
Don't worry. There are signs along the way.
Good. I'll probably need them. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Good morning, room service. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'd like to order some breakfast, please.
Certainly. What would you like, sir?
What cereals do you have?
Well, we have cornflakes, we have muesli, wheat bix, and all bran.
I'll have a bowl of cornflakes, please.
Would you like anything else, sir?
Yes, I'd like 2 poached eggs on toast, please.
Okay. That's 1 bowl of cornflakes and 2 poached eggs on toast. Would you like a drink with your breakfast?
Yes. Can I have a cup of coffee and some orange juice, please?
Sure. It will be sent to you in 15 minutes. The bill will be charged to your room.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I'd like to order some breakfast, please.
Certainly. What would you like, sir?
What cereals do you have?
Would you like a drink with your breakfast?
Yes. Can I have a cup of coffee and some orange juice, please?
Sure. It will be sent to you in 15 minutes.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
I'd like to exchange some currency. Is there a bank nearby?
I'm afraid they're all closed on Sundays.
Yes, I forgot that it's Sunday.
We do have a cashier service available here, though. What currency would you like to change?
I'd like to change Thai baht into Australian dollars.
Sure. Our exchange rate is 22.62 baht to the dollar. And our commission fee is 2%.
Okay. I'd like to change 10,000 baht, please.
Fine. That's $442.08 minus $8.84 commission.
Okay. I'd like to send some postcards to my friends. Where can I buy postcards and stamps?
The hotel shop has a good selection of postcards, and you can buy your stamps there too.
Okay. How will I know what stamps to buy?
The shop assistant will have a chart. She'll let you know what stamps to buy.
Okay. Is there a post box nearby?
We can do that for you here, sir. There's a post box at the end of the reception desk.
Great. Wonderful. One more thing. It's my first day of sightseeing here. Can you suggest anywhere that I should go first?
Well, the hotel has a concierge. His desk is over there by the door. He will be able to give you advice on tourist attractions and even make tour bookings for you.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll go see him now. Thanks again. Bye.
Goodbye.
Excuse me. I think I'm lost. Can you help me?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Well, I'm trying to get back to my hotel. I'm staying at the Four Seasons. Do you know it?
Yes, I do. you're quite a long way away.
I thought I might be.
You'll have to walk back to the center of the city. I could direct you, but it's complicated.
Maybe I better catch a taxi.
I think that might be a good idea. You can get one at the end of the road.
Okay. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Excuse me. I think I'm lost. Can you help me?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
I'm staying at the Four Seasons. Do you know it?
Yes, I do. You're quite a long way away. I could direct you, but it's complicated.
Maybe I better catch a taxi.
Good evening, sir. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you have a good day?
Yes, thank you. I went to the market, the opera house, and the art museum. I did get lost on my way back, though.
Oh, dear. I'm sure you'll soon find your bearings.
Well, I think that's enough for one day. I'm going to go have some dinner and go to my room.
Okay. Have a good night's sleep.
Thank you. I plan to. I have a lot more to see tomorrow. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Joy Brown. I'm 27 years old, and I'm single.
How would you describe your personality?
I'm hardworking, eager to learn. I enjoy working with other people, and I love challenges.
Could you tell me something about yourself?
Yes, my name is Julie Thompson. I'm married. I have 3 kids, 1 son and 2 daughters.
How would you describe yourself?
I like being with people and helping people. I enjoy problem solving and challenging work. And I'm serious about my work, but I also like to have fun.
Tell me a little about yourself.
My name's Annette Johnson, but most people call me Ann. I'm originally from Boston, but I've lived in Seattle for 8 years now.
May I ask how old you are?
I'm 24.
Have you finished your studies?
I graduated from the University of Washington in June, and I hope to find a full-time job now.
Could you describe yourself briefly?
Sure. My name is Andrew Wilson. I'm 30 years old, and I'm single.
Are you originally from Los Angeles?
No, I'm originally from San Francisco. I moved to Los Angeles over 10 years ago as a student.
Describe your personality to me.
Well, I'm a dedicated worker and a people person. I enjoy working as a team. I also like to be in contact with the public.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
Yes, I graduated from Stanford University with a BA in management. After I graduated, I worked in hotel management for 6 years in New York City. And I also enjoy working with PR and customer service.
Do you have any family obligations?
Yes, I'm married with a 2-year-old daughter, and I also help support my parents.
Hi. I wonder if you can help me.
I will certainly try. What can I do for you?
Well, it's my first day here in Sydney, and I would like some advice on the local tourist spots.
We offer a wide range of tours. Have a look at these leaflets and see if there's anything you like.
What's the wildlife park like?
Oh, it's very good. If you don't have time to go and see the wildlife in its natural habitat, you should try it.
What animals do they have there?
Oh, let's see now. They have kangaroos, koalas, possums, wombats, and emus. There's a lot.
I like wildlife, so that's one place that I should visit. The leaflet says that that place is a koala sanctuary too?
Yes, New South Wales has a lot of bushfires in the summer.
Yes, I remember reading about one in the newspaper not very long ago.
A lot of koalas are made homeless when the forest is burned down. The sanctuary rehomes them.
Well, it's nice to know that the money goes to a good cause.
Obviously, it's not just koalas. A lot of other animals are either killed or injured too in the fires.
Okay. This is another place on my list of places to visit.
There is a bus that goes there every morning at 9 a.m. Would you like me to book a place for you?
Yes, I'll go tomorrow. Will the bus pick me up from the hotel?
Yes, just wait at reception and they will call you.
Are there many things to see closer to the hotel?
Yes, here is a map of the area. It is yours to keep.
Thank you. I'd like to take a walk around. Where should I start?
Well, the hotel is located here, right near the boat quay. Right around the corner is the weekend market. It is open right now. You could start there.
Oh, yes. Thank you, I will. And after that?
Right across from the boat quay is the opera house. You could take a tour of the complex.
That sounds good too. What shows are on at the moment?
Well, here is a leaflet containing all the performances this month. You can check for availability of seats at the booking office whilst you're there.
Thank you very much for all your help. I'd better go now before the market closes.
No problem, sir. I'm at this desk every day, should you need any other advice. Goodbye and have a great day.
Do you have any special skills that would help you do this job?
Yes, I'm pretty good with computers. I've used Microsoft Office a lot, and I know how to troubleshoot problems.
How fast can you type?
I can type about 60 words a minute.
Any other skills that would help you?
Well, I speak fluent Mandarin Chinese, and I can read and write it fairly well.
Do you have any other skills that might help you on this job?
Yes, I have secretarial experience. I can answer phone calls, use a computer, type 60 words a minute, and speak French and Japanese. I also have good organizational skills.
How about doing PR?
I also have experience with PR. When I worked in admissions at Carleton College, I dealt with the public daily.
What skills do you have that would help you on this job?
I have computer experience. I can use Microsoft NT, Word, and Excel. I speak some Japanese, and I'm good at sales and networking as well.
What special skills do you have for this job?
I have good organizational skills. I worked as head office administrator for a while. I had to organize the staff and the office layout.
Do you have any computer skills?
I'm familiar with Microsoft Office, and I've worked with Windows NT.
Do you speak any other languages?
I can speak German and some Russian.
Do you have any special job skills that would help you do your job?
Well, I have many contacts in the communications sector from my previous job. I also have knowledge of Japanese culture and language. I used to live in Tokyo.
How are your research skills?
Pretty good. I did a lot of research when I was at the university, and I also did a lot of research on the internet at my previous job. please tell me about your educational background?
I graduated from Cornell University in 1994 with a BA in computer science.
Why did you choose computer science?
Well, ever since I've been young, I've been interested in computers. So when I entered university, I thought that a career in computers would be a good choice.
Have you ever studied outside of the university?
Yes, I've studied on my own, and I took an evening course at a small computer school.
Tell me a little about your educational background.
Sure. I received a bachelor's degree in history from Houston University in 1990. After that, I studied at the University of Texas and received my MBA in 1993.
Why did you choose the University of Texas for your master's degree?
I visited the campus and I met some of the professors and I really liked it.
How will your education help you with this position?
My education has taught me how to work hard and how to succeed. It also taught me a lot about society and the business environment.
Please tell me about your formal education.
Well, I just graduated from Kansas State University 2 months ago with a bachelor's degree in business administration.
How was your experience there?
It was a very good experience for me. I learned a lot. It was challenging and rewarding.
Can you tell me about your education?
Yes, I studied political science at Michigan State University in Lansing for 4 years. I got my bachelor's degree in 1990. For the past 2 years, I've been attending Union Law School on the weekends, but I haven't finished yet.
Do you plan to finish your law degree?
I hope to finish this year.
Tell me about your educational background.
I graduated from Texas Christian University with a bachelor's in accounting. I also minored in business technology.
How has your education helped with your work?
It taught me the basics of accounting and also about business. It taught me how to solve problems and how to work hard.
What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is persistence. I work really hard and I don't give up easily.
Can you give me an example?
Yes. When I was a student, I had problems with a physics class. I didn't give up though. I got a tutor and studied really hard. Finally, I passed the class with an A.
Do you have any examples at work?
Yes. When I was manager at Charter Insurance, we had a very important quota deadline. I wouldn't stop working till we met the quota. I talked to the staff and we all worked really hard to meet the deadline.
What about your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness would be that I'm not trained in accounting. I can still learn though.
How would you describe your greatest strength?
I think my greatest strength is my dependability. You can depend on me to be on time. You can depend on me to get my work finished on time. And you can depend on me to be professional.
And what about your greatest weakness?
This could be my experience. I've only worked full-time for 2 years now. I think I need more experience.
What's your greatest strength?
I think my greatest strength is my creativity. Sometimes my boss would ask my advice on a project because of my creativity.
Can you give me an example?
Yes. Once my boss was quite upset because we weren't filling our monthly quotas. He asked my advice and I told him some advertising ideas. We tried them and soon our monthly quota was filled.
Very good. Now can you please tell me about your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness would probably be my educational background. I studied music, but I'm working in business now.
Can you tell me what your greatest strength is?
I think it's my quick thinking and decision making. There have been many times when I've been under pressure and made the right decisions.
How about your greatest weakness?
Probably my computer skills. I know a little bit, but I need to learn a lot more.
What's your greatest strength as a manager?
It's my ability to understand and encourage people. I enjoy working with different kinds of people from all kinds of backgrounds.
What about your greatest weakness?
Now, I think this is my experience. I'm still young and gaining experience in management.
Could you describe your ideal job?
Yes. My ideal job would be challenging, but secure.
Tell me more. Why challenging?
Well, I'd like to improve my secretarial skills, and I'd like to be interested in my work.
What kind of hours are you looking for?
I'm looking for full-time work. I can work weekends, but I'd like to have evenings off.
What's your ideal job?
I would like to be a full-time computer programmer. I prefer working with a team, but I also enjoy working individually.
What kind of hours would you prefer?
I'm flexible, but I prefer to have the weekends off.
Would you be willing to work one day during the weekend?
Yes, that would be fine.
Could you describe your ideal job?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'd like to work in a challenging job in marketing. I would like to work for an international financial company. I'd enjoy doing some travel and meeting new people.
And what kind of hours would you like?
I'd like regular daytime hours on weekdays and Saturday hours once in a while.
What kind of job is ideal for you?
My ideal job would be working as an office manager at an international school. I prefer to work at a place where I can use my French and English skills. I would like to work steady hours without having to travel too much.
What would be your ideal job?
I would be a PR representative for a major international airline. I'd love to travel around the world and meet all kinds of people.
Can you tell me about your previous job experience, please?
Sure. While I studied at university, I worked as an intern at Avery Publishing. I worked in the main office. After I graduated, I worked in the same place full-time. I worked in administration at the main office. I was there for 4 years.
Tell me about your experience there.
Well, as an office intern, I just helped with office support. When I became full-time, I was an administration assistant. I helped my boss with her projects.
How did you like the company?
Oh, I liked the company very much. The people were very nice, and we all worked together very well.
Please tell me about your previous job experience.
Yes. Well, I've been a secretary for 10 years now. I first started in 1991 with Johnson & Johnson. I worked with them for 6 years. I left when I got married and we moved to Denver. Then I worked with United Parcel Services for 4 years.
Has your experience been good?
Yes. Yes, I've learned a lot about management and developed my job skills.
Could you please describe your previous job experience?
Yes, I graduated from university in 1990 and started working for Sanwa Bank. I've been with Sanwa Bank up until now.
Why are you leaving?
I'm looking for a job with more responsibility and flexibility.
I see. Were you ever promoted?
Yes, twice.
And how would you describe your experience there?
It was a good experience. The people were great, the benefits were good, but I'm still looking for better prospects.
Please tell me about your previous work experience.
Well, I've been working in sales and marketing for 3 years now. The first company that I worked for, MediaWare, went out of business after I was there just 1 year. I then went to work for Universal Systems for 2 years and have just been laid off.
Can you tell me about your past work history, please?
Yes. While I was studying at university, I volunteered at my local hospital. After I graduated, I worked at St. Andrew's Hospital for about 3 years as a nurse. After that, I worked in hospital administration with the Red Cross, and I've been there until now.